Hello everyone, what's up? Today was a fantastic day as Road to WrestleMania has finally started and started recap. Bang. Now coming to the point, I was really looking forward how the Royal Rumble is going to end. I will start with the Women's Royal Rumble and it is fantastic. Now I really hope Liv Morgan deserves to win the Royal Rumble because she has given enough for the women's division and she has proven herself that oh my god, you have to see the BTS. After the cut, she started crying because she deserves it. We know that she's playing a negative or heel character, but it's a part of a show and she's playing it perfectly. Right now, I believe that even she's heel, people loves him just like John Cena. People used to love John Cena as a heel. At the last of his career, we just love what he did for us. Similarly, I believe Liv Morgan is doing the same thing and she truly deserves to win the Royal Rumble. Apart from Women's Royal Rumble, I will go with the Men's Royal Rumble and people might think why Roman Reigns? But yes, I truly believe that Roman Reigns should win the Royal Rumble because people might talk about it, why Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble, but I definitely believe that he deserves it because before Cena's retirement, we knew that John Cena was a part-timer. And who stepped up? It was Roman Reigns. If Roman Reigns has a courage to pull off something like Bloodline and make a storyline so focused about him that even if it is Raw or SmackDown, people used to talk about Roman Reigns. People used to talk about Bloodline. And Cena wasn't retired at that time. Even Cena returned for one pay-per-view. I'm not recalling the pay-per-view even. But yes, John got defeated by Reigns and Reigns continued his era. And that Bloodline era was literally something you should look forward to. Now, whether WrestleMania is between Roman Reigns versus CM Punk or Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre, it's going to be fun. Why? If Roman Reigns chooses CM Punk and somehow Seth Rollins enter and make the match a triple threat, then this will be a fun. And I truly believe that a triple threat match between Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins or versus CM Punk will be definitely going to be berserk, and Drew McIntyre have to find someone, but there might be a case that Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes will be the one who will be fighting and the other title is on the line for triple threat. So WrestleMania will be fun. Let's see what are the plan of Triple H, but we know that Triple H is forcing Gunther to be the next face, but Gunther needs time and I think it will be the good portfolio for Gunther that Cena tapping out to him in his last match. We knew that Cena is going to lose, but by submission, that was really unexpected. But still, I believe it was a right move. With smile, he retires, and Gunther has a nice memory to tell, and definitely he's going to tell his grandkids, and definitely he's going to tell grandkids about it. But Royal Rumble is not all about Roman Reigns or Liv Morgan. It was also about AJ Styles. So finally, AJ Styles has retired from WWE. I don't believe that he's retired from wrestling. I think that he's going to fight some more matches on TNA, but right now in WWE, he has done it. And I believe that he has finished his career on a high notes and all the best to him. And truly, I want to see AJ Styles to become a TNA World Champion. But it's all on the company how they are going to take AJ Styles. But right now, I'm going to sign off and it's a mixed reaction for me. I'm happy for Roman Reigns and Liv Morgan, but I'm also sad for AJ Styles. I don't want him to go just after Cena, at least 1 year maybe, but well, it's time. Maybe next year CM Punk will retire. We don't know. It's tough life, man. It's very tough. See you soon. Till then, bye-bye.